such an amazing company and where we're going. So let us get started. Okay. First off, you may be asking yourself, what is Banner's Broker? And we're a revolutionary new way to earn revenue online. John Paul Getty once, or is one of the richest men on the planet, and he said, you will never get rich working for someone else. And how true that is. For any of us that have gone to work and been out there, we understand that the word job stands for just over broke. So working for yourself is a great way to increase your revenue and your security. Security and safety for your families and stuff is no longer that plausible. Even Research in Motion laid off over 5,000 employees. And when RIM, maker of BlackBerry, has to do that, you know there's some issues out there in the world. Linked Resources Corp reports that more than 29 million people run part-time and full-time businesses from their own home. And over the past decade, even the Fortune 500 companies have laid off 4.4 million workers. As a result, SOHO, small office, home office, it is the future. A new home-based business opportunity opens every 10 seconds in the USA. There's 8,900 new businesses from homes opening every single day. And in the last 14 years, home-based businesses have grown from 6 million to 32 million. That makes SOHO one of the world's largest employers. In this day and age, companies do need to be innovative, original, creative, and very daring. And that is exactly what Banner's Brokers is. Companies need to pioneer new ways into the trillion-dollar territories. The internet is a trillion-dollar industry these days. And that includes all your e-commerce, your network stuff, your eBay, online banking, all of that. So let's have a quick look at some of the figures. Facebook users, there's 1.01 billion Facebook users. They tell me it's the third largest populated spot on the planet. Twitter accounts, 500 million. Tweets per day are over 500 million. And if something strange happens out in the world, even that really jumps extremely fast. Social networking accounts for 2.4 billion people. Websites, 630 million websites out there on the world that you can actually explore, and over 13 billion web pages. The share of internet population growth has been astounding in the last 5 years. Over 1.1 billion new internet users added in the last 5 years. Considering there are over 7 billion people on the planet, we still got a long way to go. And there are 2.1 billion internet users today, so that's only about a third of the world. Asia has 922 million, Europe 476 million, China 485 million. And with that, 45% of all users are under 25 years of age and all viewing website pages and looking at companies and advertisements. What that tells me too is the other side. There's 55% that are over the age of 25 that are looking at our advertisements as well. And that age group of over 25, that's our now people who are looking for a way to have security and revenue and make sure that their families are safe for the future. The 45% of the 25 years and under, that's our future. Those are the people that are going to be looking at that very same thing. How do I secure things for my family and my future? So we have almost 100% of people out there that at some point would like to have a secure and safe income revenue stream to keep their families safe and secure and keep themselves financially viable. Online advertising is a $500 billion industry, and it will become a $1 trillion industry within the next 5 years. Look who has built it. Google, 97% of revenue from advertising. That's $37.3 billion. Facebook, 83% of revenue from advertising, $4.2 billion. 89% of revenue from advertising, $288 million for Twitter. and LinkedIn, 25% of its revenue from advertising. And the last two have just started to take advantage and take notice that advertising is a great way to earn revenue. For myself, I take about 1% of 1%. I could survive very nicely for the rest of my life on that, which says that, you know what, there's a lot left over for the rest of you out there. We are forging a brand new revolutionary partnership, and we've developed an exciting opening never identified before in the advertising industry. We created the plan. We presented that plan, and we presented it again and again. One of the major brokers said, yes, we like your plan. We like what you're doing. We like where you're going. And they became part of us. And Banner's Broker was born. What is a Banner's Broker? Banner's Broker is an online ad space broker. We're creating a new way to earn revenue online. And our products are ad impressions and ad inventory. What do? We rent advertising space. We generate increased traffic. We generate advertising revenues, which the broker shares with us and which we share with you. Traffic drives all of this and makes sure that the revenues are there and that everyone ends up enjoying the kind of lifestyle that they want to. Now, advertising is not new. Drawings have been used to tell stories for years. The cavemen used to put the drawings on the board to let them know what they did and also to warn other tribes, like, don't come near us. This is our place. It's promoted directions to towns and to cities. So from rock to print to digital. So we've basically gone from Fred Flintstone to Conrad Black to Bill Gates over the centuries. That's an amazing transformation for us as humans and for people on the planet, and we're trying to make sure that everyone gets to share in that. Social media has made the general public more accessible to advertising, thereby driving viral marketing through the internet surfers, commonly referred to as traffic. The 5 biggest traffic creators, and you probably already know this: Google, Yahoo, YouTube, Facebook. The one you may not know is Baidu. They are the Chinese version of Google. And once China becomes fully internet capable, I'll bet you that's going to skyrocket for Baidu. There's 100 million traffic visits per hour. And all that traffic generates into dollars and cents for the advertising industry and for advertising and that advertising space that we offer. So there's always revenue being generated out there in the online world and in advertising. Through our multi-billion-dollar online ad industry and our very unique relationship with the world's top broker, you can profit through our globally respected network. You get a chance to earn a piece of that online advertising pie. How can we change your finances? Everybody wants to do that. They want to improve their finances and make sure they are secure and that their families are well taken care of. So what we've done is we've partnered up with the Blind Network. The Blind Network is a series of approximately 9-10 different companies out there that control the majority of the world's websites. It generates about $500 billion a year through the use of over 500 million websites. The advertisers pay the money into the Blind Network, and the publishers, the people who actually have the website, are the ones who end up getting paid. Now, Chris Smith came up with a very ingenious idea, and he took it to several of the people that run the Blind Networks. And even though many of them rejected him, they ended up saying, you know what, this is a good idea. One said, yes, we agree with you. We can make this work. And with that, Chris Smith and them got together and formulated a plan, and to date we have over 300,000 affiliates worldwide in 108 different countries. That's amazing growth for a 2-year-old company. Now the Blind Network ends up paying Banner's Broker, and Banner's Broker ends up sharing that money with those 300,000 affiliates and that's you. Now, advertisers are becoming online and belonging to the Blind Network, and also advertising with us. And you can generate revenue by advertising, by bringing advertisers into Banner's Broker. Publishers as well. If you invite publishers to Banner's Broker, we can monetize their websites, and you get to earn a share of that profit as well. Recently, one of the other big blind networks has seen what we've done. And over the last number of months, we have begun to marry up our software with their software. And it's been a daunting challenge, but we've almost completed it. So now there's going to be one more blind network that gives you the opportunity to generate more income. And with that, we expect to grow to over 1 million affiliates over the next couple of years. That's an astounding number for us, and it means nothing but good things for you. As a Banner Broker affiliate, you are able to financially benefit as both an advertiser and publisher, even though you might not have a personal website to promote. Therefore, as an affiliate, you become an advertiser and website owner, enabling you to earn from both sides of the advertising industry. First, if you refer advertisers to use Banner's Broker as their broker of choice, and you receive 10% of their advertising budget every single month that they advertise. As a website owner, if you refer website owners to Banner's Broker, and you receive 10% of all income that they earn through lending their internet presence on which advertisements can be placed. So there's already two ways to generate income. Now, as an affiliate, you can invite friends, family, relatives, anyone you wish to become an affiliate of Banner's Broker and receive benefits from that business that they generate. If you do not have a personal product to promote or a website that you can promote, you can promote Banner's Brokers and derive additional income. So there's a third way to generate income. So the income streams are multiple, and you can make sure that you have earned security for your family. We do have a complete marketing and support system. For advertisers, we can increase your website traffic. For the publisher, we can monetize your website. We will help you build viable and long-term business. We do have 24-hour live support available Sunday through Friday. Tools and training, we have the total support package. We have a fantastic executive team, the most experienced team in the industry today. We do offer workshops, mostly are standing room only. We have inaugural extravaganzas where you can rub shoulders with some of the best and the brightest people out there and share your experience with them and learn new things. To get there, we do offer webinars, training, and question and answer sessions that will eventually have you going to the annual extravaganzas and have a phenomenal time exchanging your stories and the way you have developed your business and the way other people have developed their business. The networking part of that is absolutely amazing. Your anticipated general revenue, Banner's Brokers owns all ad inventory. Banner's Brokers purchases that inventory at a discount, and then we rent it to affiliates for a period of time. The affiliates generate traffic to fill that inventory, and your income is dependent on how much inventory you purchase and the number of campaigns that you are running. So the entire thing is entirely up to you, how much you earn, when you earn it, and how fast you earn it. Now with our ad inventory, we have 6 different products, ranging from $25 to $36.55, and there is a brand new one coming. It will be announced very, very shortly. There are multiple inventory packages, and they're all available. For example, in the professional inventory purchase of $450, the anticipated revenue can be up to $800. The time frame of completion is very dependent on the success of your campaign. In other words, you get what you do, and what you do you get paid for. Don't take our word for it. Please join for free. It costs you nothing to put your name down and fill out the information that is required. You get a back office. You get free impressions that you can try our product with. You get 1,000 free impressions to test run our business, or your business in this case. You try it for free. The webinars, they're always on and they're free as well. and attend the training workshops. Become an affiliate. It's free. To get started is very simple. The person that invites you has a username. For our example here, we're using Sally Cox. When you click on the button here that says sign me up, what it will do is take you to this page. You'll notice that the affiliate's name is already filled in. The rest of the information is very simple. First name, last name, username, password, confirm password, primary email, and phone number. These are the very same things you've filled out time and time again on other online things or any other forms that you've ever filled out. So it's very simple. Click on the advertiser. You get to create a free campaign, in this case, the Blind Network. You fill in the information. Enter a campaign name, call it anything you like. We offer 6 different categories that you can choose. For our example here, we've used health and wellness. We've offered up that we want to put out 1,000 impressions. We notice that we have 1,000 impressions in our bank that we can use. So for each one of these, though, you'll also notice that there's some subcategories listed in here. That gives you an idea of where your advertising is going and what categories it'll end up going in. Then you fill in your URL. In this case, we're advertising our brand as broker site, which is Sally Cox. But if you wish to, and you have your own product and or service that you wish to advertise, simply place that here. And you can be advertising your product or your website or from your website. From there, we have geo-targeting. You can target which countries and or which cities you wish to advertise in. If you have a local restaurant or something that would do better locally, an automobile shop, a repair shop, you can target the city you're in. If you have something that is more nationally presentable, then simply pick the country you want to advertise that in. If you wish to do it worldwide, we even have that option where you can advertise it worldwide. Then you simply get one of the banners. We have 10 of them in our back office, and you download them onto your computer and you choose the one you want and upload it. If you have your own product or service that you wish to advertise, you can have your own banner made and just respect the sizes that we offer, make it the same size, and upload that, and anytime someone clicks on it, they will go to your website. Tracking and success of all of that. We have those tools in the back office as well. The name of the campaign, number of impressions used, the targeted impressions, whether it's active or not, the settings. You can delete it at any time and not lose any impressions. You can change the banner if you don't think it's working. You can change the banner as well, and you have an opportunity to view your report. So become a banners broker right now and become part of this revolutionary way to earn revenue online. That's our presentation. I'm going to take a few questions here. First off, can I put money from my debit card into someone else's e-wallet? No, you can't. And yes, this is an amazing company, no doubt about it. Thank you, Victor. I can't confirm any Manchester Tour event details as of yet. We're still working on putting them together. This presentation is great, no hype. Well, thank you. I'm not sure. We're putting our plans together now for when workshops will start in Canada. No, you can purchase any panel that you wish. The question is, with each package, once complimentary traffic runs are complete, to qualify and keep within macro, do you have to buy and complete color above the highest in your package? I believe you can buy any color panel and qualify that. My name is Kurt Kornelsen. The people that are working in different countries are developing their presentations in their own language, and they should be available very, very soon. So for those of you who want it in Spanish or French or other languages, it should be available soon. what are impressions? Impressions are what you use to advertise with. They should be displayed underneath each and every panel, and you can collect those impressions, and that's the number of advertising visuals that anybody will see. There are restrictions on advertising in this business. There's 4 things that we do not allow to have advertised. One of them is pornography. 2 of them is drugs, the Viagra, the Cialis, those kinds of things. 3 is gambling, and 4 would be firearms and weapons. We are working to clear up a lot of the negative that is on the internet. People are misinformed, and they're not saying completely being accurate, even with the negative. We are not an investment company. We do not invest anywhere, so please be aware of that. Do not use words like investment out there. It is the wrong word. You are purchasing a product. You are running a business. How do I get impressions? It'll be on each and every panel. It'll say on their impressions in a little blue box. You just simply click on it and they will go into your bank. I am new to BB and my comp 1 is still running. When can I start buying additional yellow panels? You can purchase panels at any time. You'd have to be aware though that you need to qualify them and you need to have the allowance to do so. And yes, these presentations will be available in the back office. For website owners to introduce to BB, is there any size company that can be any websiter? No, you need to have 1,000 impressions, or 1,000 hits per day is the minimum that we allow for any websites that come and want to become part of BB. I'm going to stop here. Most of the rest of these questions seem to be support, and we do have an amazing support staff. They do a terrific job. They are here on 3 separate shifts, and they do work from Friday through Sunday, or I should say Sunday through Friday. And they do a great job trying to answer all of your questions and do it in a timely fashion. So what I'd like to do at this point, if you do have any questions, not so much about support, but on how to grow your business, how to contact people, those kinds of things, you can get a hold of me at my email address. It's Kornelsen, that's KKORNELSEN at bannersbroker.com. So if you have anything out there in terms of how to grow your business, the support questions I'm going to leave to the terrific people we have doing support, but the business development questions and those kinds of things that will help you grow your business, if I can answer the questions, I'll be more than happy to. On behalf of Lorenzo and the rest of the staff here at Banners Brokers, I wish you good day, and please enjoy the rest of the day and have a great and wonderful life. So long.